Everybody, thank you for coming to our press conference here today at the MXGP at Patagonia, Argentina. I'd like to first go to our overall winner, Jeffrey Herlings of Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. So for you, you got second in the first race, but that second race you turned it around towards the second half and made a pretty good charge towards the end there. Tell me about that.
Yeah, first moto, I had a pretty good start. I was around 4th or 5th. Actually, starts were both really good, but just some guys inside of me were same, and they a little bit pushed me wide, so which is normal. And I had to pass some riders first moto as well, but I wasn't second much quicker, and then good charge to Tony, but unfortunately couldn't get the pass made. Tony was riding really good and definitely deserved to win that moto. And second moto, same thing with the start. I got pushed wide, and I was even worse. I was around 10th. So and then I had some battles going on for 5th, 4th, and 3rd. So by the time I got into second, there was only 10 minutes left, or maybe 15 on the moto. So Tony had a good gap from like 10 seconds, and he was riding great. So to close the gap was very difficult, but we luckily made it happen. I'm blessed to have won the first GP, the opening GP of the year. It's really good. All the hard work we put in the winter seems to be showing, and but it's just race 1 out of 19. It doesn't mean a thing. So I know it's going to be a long year, but a lot of good competition. Tony's really strong again this year, and like we all expected, I guess, and also all the other guys. They're really strong. So definitely can still improve a bit on the starts. Maybe it's already a big improvement towards last year. At KTM we worked a lot on the winter to improve that, and to feel better on the bike, even better than I was last year. So I gotta thank the team. They did a great job, and they've been always supporting me through thick and thin. So it's a blessing to call KTM my team, but also it's a part of a family for me.
Yeah, and on that new bike, you're looking pretty good. It made a lot of good changes, you think, this year?
Yeah, it's like a new bike. It will be production in, of course, 2019, let's say. So it's we're a factory trimmer 1 year front, but very happy with the new bike. It seems like KTM never stopped improving, so that's really good. And like I said, happy to be a part of it.
Thank you, and congratulations on your win today. I'd like to go on now to Antonio Cairoli, Red Bull KTM Factory Racing. Won the first race today, won qualifying yesterday, and then in that second race towards the end there, just basically a little too late, didn't have a chance to really retaliate. So tell me about your race and how you feel on this weekend for the first race of the year.
Yeah, first of all, I'm really happy, to be on the podium. We almost make it, to the perfect weekend. But second moto, I had a good start and I had a good gap. I was even trying to pull away a little bit. Then since I get some lappers, I changed some lines, and I made a few mistakes. I went off the berm in a few corners, and then I get some kickers and sketchy, so I had to slow down a little bit. But when we are on the limit like we were, the second moto, and if you slow down a little bit, the second got quickly away. So Jeffrey could come closer. He was also stronger than me in the end. Last two, 3 laps, I was making too many mistakes. I was a little tired, and he had the chance to go around me, and he take it. So it was a good move, and it's good for KTM. 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. In these 2 models. So really looking forward. For the continuing of the championship. It's gonna be a very interesting season, and looking forward. To go back in Europe and meet the fans over there.
Thank you, and congratulations getting on the podium this weekend. I'd like to go now to Clement Desal with Monster Energy Kawasaki Racing Team. For you, a consistent weekend, placing in the top 3 both times and getting on the podium here today. So how do you feel going back to Europe?
Yeah, I feel good. It was a strong weekend, and I see some good things like my start are on point, and also I changed a couple of. We work a lot on the bike with the team during the winter, and I see that things is working. Still a couple of small things to improve, so it's good for the future. But already could make a really strong weekend, and I also see that the 2 guys in front are really fast, and it will be the 2 guys like most important to beat to win some race. So it's good. It was a strong weekend, and it's really nice. I thanks the whole team. We make a good job, and feel really great with them. It's important, and happy that the season starts and that the first round is done. You know, it's all the time waiting for the first GP, so it's good to see a few things, personal things, and keep working in a positive way.
Thank you. Congratulations on the podium.